Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Anna. I'm a very proud Leo. Put your paws up top. This reading is going to be what they wish you knew, but they have not said. All right. So if you're not speaking to somebody, or maybe you're just curious what's on somebody's heart and mind, we're going to dive in and see if we can find out. Okay. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please take what resonates for you. Don't try to squeeze it to fit. If it doesn't fit, it just doesn't fit. I have plenty of other videos for you guys on my channel. Like all my other readings, this reading is also timeless, guys. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know the drill. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see. Who is this person? I'm just going to use tarot here. So let's see what I pick up. Who is this person that we're talking about? What's the truth? This is somebody who, oh boy, the Tower in reverse. This is somebody who I feel is very unsatisfied. They're also an indulgent type of person with the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Tower Scorpio energy here. So what this is really giving me is somebody who's an avoider, somebody who likes to avoid arguments or avoid dealing with things on emotional levels. They might have a lot of fears too. So this could have been somebody who's ran from the connection, or just somebody who's very like, not the type of person to want to go through any kind of losses. Now, I feel as if with the Six of Pentacles, this may be a parent. So this could be somebody that you have a child with. You could have been in a long-term relationship or a marriage. I'm saying this because sometimes I pick up that it's strictly a friendship. If it feels like a friendship for you, then that's the way it's resonating for you. But I feel like this is somebody who feels as if they tried really hard with the connection with you, but they may have ran away from the connection because they were attempting to avoid dealing with something or dealing with disaster here with the Tower. That's kind of like when we don't really want to face something. Okay, so I'm getting a light colored hair person, red, blonde, strawberry blonde. Yeah, I'm picking up like a light haired type of person. So let's see, what do they wish that they could say? I get the feeling you are not speaking to this person. What do they wish they could say? Knight of Cups, they love you. The Judgment in reverse, they're sorry they doubted the connection. Wow, that's interesting that that card's upside down. Okay, let's put it back in here. They do feel, they want to stay. I feel like this person wants to apologize for any type of criticizing they did of you or making you feel bad here. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got here. I feel like you could be dealing with an Aquarius. What else? What do they want to say? What do they wish that they could say? They're having a hard time moving forward as well. Okay. What else? Seven of Swords. They're sorry that they betrayed you. Okay. For the people, they were deceptive as well. There were things that they weren't completely honest about. So I feel like this person wants to say to you, you were right about whatever it was that they were being accused of. This person moved in shady ways at times. They doubted the connection. They doubted that you cared for them or you loved them. But also they want to say that they also are sorry for not understanding your feelings and not even maybe attempting to do that. I feel like this person ran away from you. I'm not going to lie. I feel like they have left the building, right? They're not even around at all. Okay. What's stopping them from saying this? What's stopping them from saying this? What's stopping them? Eight of Pentacles. Part of it is just busy. What's stopping them from saying any of this? Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. That's Petunia with her zoomies. And the Chariot. They feel as if you've moved on. I also feel, because you have the Chariot here, Cancer energy. So I feel as if you have moved on. They see that you're doing well, you're thriving, you have a certain type of standards, or you've raised your standards. You may have had some sort of like glow up, and this person is seeing you as somebody who may be so far above them now at this point that it's hard for them to try to apologize to you or say anything to you. Also, I get the sense that you have leveled up by looking at this, that you've leveled up, you've moved on somehow. And so for this person, they are probably contemplating, why would I even try, right? Because this person now has boundaries, standards, whatever. They can see it, or they're hearing about it. So I don't think they feel very confident, right, in trying to talk to you. So let's see how they feel when they think about you, okay? And then I think I'm gonna get some messages from the person. I don't know if I have the cards here. Do I have them here? No, I'll have to go grab them. I want to get some other like messages that they might say to you. So let's see. How do they feel when they think about Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? How do they think about Leo? How are they feeling? Okay. They feel very inspired by you. Also, they feel delusional about like attempting to pursue the connection. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. They feel like you have definitely abandoned the connection or moved on with your life. They feel, though, inspired by you. I think there's an admiration of you being able to walk away from them. It may have created some sort of like another level of respect, because what self-respecting person would have stayed with somebody who is running away, right? Avoids everything, is not ready to deal with stuff, doesn't want to talk about it, doesn't want to face problems head on. I feel like this person sees you as a hard worker with the Seven of Pentacles. They do sense like you've walked away, you're withdrawn. You're also very much a seeker, which is something that I think they respect a lot, that you are willing to do that dark night of the soul type of journey with this Eight of Cups. But yeah, I do feel that this person definitely feels desire for you. They're still very attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. Okay, big wood energy, right? They're still very attracted to you. All right, what's going to happen next with this person? Let's see. What's going to happen next with this person? What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next, please? I apologize for how I look, guys. I threw my back out a couple of days ago, and I've just been in a lot of pain. It hurts to sit. I can't like work out, so I know I look busted. I'm very like all right, what's the seven of, what's this what's gonna happen next? That's what I'm like, what's the Seven of Wands? What's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next here? These cards just ain't wanting to chat today. They're not chatty. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, okay. Knight of Pentacles. This person's playing a waiting game. Okie dokie. I think what they're going to do is they're going to do something that they haven't done before. I do feel as if they're going to plan it first. I feel like this person is going to attempt to reach out to you somehow to show you that they can be better with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to show you something. But this is the thing. I almost feel like for many of you, it's just too late for that. There's nothing that they're going to be able to show you. But I think they will attempt, is what I'm seeing here. I think they're going to attempt. They may act very impulsively with the Knight of Swords, you know, trying to show you, or they may do something to try to get your attention here so that you can see them. Maybe they, if you don't have them blocked or something, they do something in the stories that was like something they said they were going to do with you, or like a promise they were going to keep to you. They're going to attempt to get your attention somehow and show you that they are on the path to attempting to improve their life here. Are we getting close to a retrograde or something? Because I cannot talk lately. So I do get the sense that they are going to try to show you that they are creating something. They're building something. But I feel like part of what their next move is just that impulsive thing that they're going to do, maybe tag you in something or attempt to put it up a story. They may show up at your door like, hey, you know, I was just in the neighborhood but, you know, this, that, and the third, these good things happened to me. I'm improving my life. Here's what I've done. So attempting to show you their accolades. Okay. All right, Miss. Okay, Miss. Hi, Miss Petunia. She's got zoomies. All right. She's got zoomies. Sit down, girlfriend. All right. So let's see Spirit's advice regarding this. Let's see Spirit's advice to you regarding this. Miss Petunia. What's Spirit's advice regarding this and this connection? This person coming toward Leo. Guard your heart and your feelings. Okie dokie. Queen of Cups in reverse. We also have like take care of you first. What else? Spirit's advice, please. Two of Cups. Love them from afar, honestly. Two of Cups. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I would say let it go. You know, it might bring up some stuff to hear from this person again, but take care of yourself. Deal with whatever parts of this or this person coming back would make you feel hurt or insecure, things like that, okay? With that Two of Cups, the Two of Cups means just so many things, but creating that connection with the self, allow this relationship to teach you about seeing your darkness, your light, about understanding your own soul and your own soul's purpose, about relationships that were meant for you. Because even though you might say this wasn't meant for me, this was a huge mistake, nothing really ever is a mistake. Our soul sets this game up long before we come here. So, you know, continue to romanticize your life, continue to take care of yourself, and also continue to face any of your fears or any of your inner turmoil. And if this person had secrets, I want to say this, if your person had secrets, this relationship would highlight the things that you have secret within you. And I know that sounds really weird, but a lot of times when we encounter certain types of relationships, they're attempting to show us what we are not always honest with ourselves about, or what we have as secrets. If this person had a lot of secrets, because I think I mentioned earlier that they have a lot of their own secret fears. But I feel like that's part of Spirit's message for you, is to dig into your own darkness. Let this be something that helps you to love and appreciate those parts of yourself that you're not always exactly happy with. So I wanted to get one of the twin flame cards. This person doesn't have to be a twin flame. That's just the name of the card set. But it has like secret hidden messages from your person. So I wanted to close with that and see what else this person might want to reveal or say to you. Okay, Leo. I'm so sorry I'm so boring tonight, y'all. I am literally going to have a coffee, take something for the pain again, and then lay down. It says, I still love you. I still love you. Wow. Okay, let's get one more. I still love you. And I can still feel you. So this person is still feeling you. They still love you. They still care about you. I know people going to be in the comments like, I don't give a shit, bitch. I know. I know. All right. Let's see about the shadow self, though. Let's see what's going on with that shadow self and what that shadow self would want to say as well. Okay. Since we definitely have a bit of that dark energy popping up here. What does that person's shadow want to say? What do they want to convey? Petunia said, wow. Come here, Toonies. Okay. Oh, we've got the I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. This was in reverse, the yes, it's too late. So I feel like that person is, I don't think, it might be too late for you, but I don't think they feel it's too late. Deep down, they might feel it's too late. But they have, I'm different now. And remember, that was one of the last things I talked about, is this person wanting to get your attention because they want to show off that somehow they have made some sort of change here. But Leo, you know, it's going to really be up to you. And I don't want to take a look at that because people get all sorts of ways in my comments. Like, I don't want to get with them again. You know, not my circus, not my monkeys, folks. Okay. But I do feel like this person is different. I know they feel like it's too late, but I still think that they're going to attempt again to try to reach out to you so that they can show you. And maybe they just want to show you because they still love you. They still care about you. They would like to be with you. They might know it's too late, but there might be that thing about them that wants to show you that they can be different, that you've helped them to make some sort of change in their life, which is actually really beautiful. I mean, it's always wonderful, even when you have maybe one of the worst relationships, to know that even though it was horrible for you, it actually shook somebody into reality and helped them change. And really, that's what we're all here for at the end of the day, is kind of help each other out. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. If you watch this video all the way through, please don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to sub. Come on back and see me. All right, guys. Have a great week. Bye.